guys, in my budget expense tracker video I cut some stickers, but the cut was a little off, so I figured I needed to calibrate my machine because I have never done it. So this is me trying to experiment on calibrating my machine. Right, so I'm in Cricut Design Space. I'm going to hit these three lines here, and I'm going to go down to calibration, and I'm going to choose print then cut. I need to connect my printer. Let's see if I can come down a little bit. There we go. None of these is my printer. Oops. Looks like I've gone down all I can go down. Ah, there we go. Choose my printer, then hit print. So my printer should print. Alright, so my printer printed out the sheet. I'm just going to line it up here on my mat. Alright, so now I'm going to hit continue, and I have to load the mat into the Cricut. And then I have to hit the Cricut button to go. If I can bring this a little closer. Alright, so the Cricut is doing its thing. Test cut. Alright, now it says, does the cut line touch the printed line all the way around? So I'm going to hit no and then continue. So what I think it's doing now is doing these test cuts, and I have to choose the number and the letter on the page that it cut the closest to my desired cut. Alright, so it's asking me which one cuts closest to the center. Alright, so I'll say 19. And you guys really can't see the paper, but it did cut lines, and it wanted me to choose which ones were closest to the center. Right? These lines right here, they're cut on my paper. I can unload my mat, and now I need to do a practice print and cut to see if it is calibrated. Alright, so I'm going to reprint the test paper. Press continue. Load the mat and press my Cricut button, and I'm going to see if it cuts the square like it's supposed to. Alright, so I figured out what I was doing wrong. So that little cut line I was looking to try to find out which cut line was in the center of the two versus the cut line that's closest to the center of the black line. Alright, so I was looking at in between. So see how that looks like it's cut evenly in between the two black lines? That's what I was looking at. That is wrong. You want to find the cut that's closest to the center in the black line. So that's what I need to do, and I think I should be all set after that. Alright, I finally got the machine calibrated, and that took a lot. I tried doing the calibration about 5 or 6 times. It would not work. So I had to go to YouTube, see if anybody else was having issues, go on the website, all kinds of things. And I did find a few videos of people who had issues trying to calibrate their machine, and I tried what they said. One of the things that they said try was, instead of printing the diagram from your printer, download the PDF version from the Cricut website, and that actually helped. I don't know what the difference is between the PDF version and the one that you print, but it worked. My machine calibrated, and I finally got it right. So let me show you the difference between a machine that is calibrated and one that is not. So if you can tell, this is the one that I cut before I calibrated the machine. And you see how the white, how it's uneven? Like the cut is close to the side on this side. But then if you go on this side, you see how far off it is. But on this one, the white background is cut more evenly. And this is the one that I cut after I calibrated the machine. So if you are doing stickers or print and cut and your cut is off, kind of like this, you may want to calibrate your machine. And I will put some of the videos that helped me in the description box below. But like I said, I had to just print out the PDF version from the Cricut website of the diagram that you use to calibrate your machine. All right, so that is it. Hopefully, if you're having issues with your Cricut, this video will help you, as well as the videos I'm going to link in the description box below.